Hello guys, and welcome back to the League of Legends. Today we are playing Support Brand. So let's hope, we do our part and destroy them all by melting them in the face with their flames. And last time I forgot to do this, so I'm going to put it heads up on my list, just make sure I get it right. First, gonna do my appropriatizing, gonna put everything in their places. Okay, good. So we have Top Riven, Jungle Warwick, Zed in the mid lane, ADC Vayne, and Support Brand. They have, I'm guessing, Top Fiora. It's weird because how many Dingers mid? I was confused by his teleport. Then we have Jungle Elise, mid Heimerdinger, Draven ADC, and Support Soraka. So this is going to be one of those lanes where it can be very boring, considering, like I said, I've said this before, a million people already said this, you probably know it. Vayne is not the strongest early ADC, as she takes a lot of her items to get her rolling. And to do that, she has a weak early game. But Draven is someone who needs a snowball, but he has a really strong early game. He's a lane bully. And then you have the Soraka, who just so happens to be a really passive kind of support, while on the other hand, I'm an aggressive support. So this is just odds in and out. Soraka's probably going to keep Draven healed. It's probably going to be allow him to be more aggressive. Well, I think it would have been better if maybe Draven was on our side and Vayne was on their side, simply because of the play styles. Because I'd be able to go really aggressive with Draven, get him much more likely to get early kills, and I think the Soraka would have been able to keep the Vayne through her own passive laning phase, allowing her to just farm and kind of like, if she does get poked, allow her to not get poked out. Like, that would be the Draven's goal. So we're gonna say this is a little bit of a switch. It seems, oh gosh, for a second I thought I stole it. Oh phew, for a second I thought I stole it. Apparently Riven died to the Fiora. Don't know how that happened. I gave myself a little heart attack there. So I'm guessing their own jungler is starting red. Yeah, that's what it looked like, because Fiora was right up there in lane pretty early on. You can actually just throw that out. Just wait. Don't want to auto attack. Come on, come on. Get Fireball to the face. Which will also give me some Seer. Which, if you guys don't know, I also get Seer passive stacks on my Tribute. As you guys saw, I only hit her with one blast, and it went down to 0. Which I think is pretty nice. Don't know why I was going to say nifty. That's kind of like old-fashioned kind of saying, but still pretty fun. I'd say this one has a small short cooldown, so I'm going to get that first. Am I going to get the Soraka? Ooh, and then we're going to stun her. That's good. Hopefully the Vayne, attacks her. So yeah, that's really good. Vayne doesn't always have the best early laning phase, so it's pretty nice to see that we're getting off to a good start. Though Draven, I have to say, with my the last game I played with Draven, it wasn't recorded, but me and Draven had a pretty hard landing phase. So I don't know if Draven's just out of, style. Like, he's just difficult to play right now. And there comes an Elise. No, she's not going to stun up. I'm actually going to exhaust her. She's going to go into human form. So I'm going to turn around and get the Draven. Going to go ahead, stun him. And it seems like the Vayne's going to flash for it. So we're going to actually get his flash in return. So flash or flash, no big deal. And I turned on the Draven. I actually thought I exhausted him. He was probably just barely out of range. Doesn't really matter. Still did a buttload of damage to him. And I'd probably be able to take him down in a nice combo if he gets too close. Okay. He got healed by the Soraka, so that's going to make it hard. With him as low as he was, it probably would have been an easy kind of like thing. But it's going to be something I'm going to have to be more cautious about from now on. A little more self-aware of Draven's HP. If you guys don't know, I do more damage with my W if the enemy is already set ablaze, which is why I use my conflagration to set the target ablaze, so I could do more damage to the Soraka. And then Vayne went on to that and did her own damage and finished it off, but I managed to get off enough damage that the Vayne could finish her off. So I'm going to say good job. Our Vayne's doing a pretty good job. We're winning lane. Hopefully Riven's doing better now that she did get that early kill. She's a little bit behind on farm, but that's not too bad. I'm going to power up my Q because the cooldown reduction. And I'm actually going to focus to see, depending on which spell, maybe if I can low down cooldowns, going to throw that out, not going to stun him. Not going to stun him, that's going to fail. He's going to walk away, and I'm going to get a tower shot on me. Seems like the Vayne wants to return. I'm going to get sight stone. Just let her know my plan. Ooh. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be able to survive this. Don't think I need to even use my flash at this moment. Gonna dodge that. How did you not kill? Oh. Okay, so Fiora didn't. I don't know. It looks like Riven died, couldn't kill the Fiora, and then Warwick went ahead and finished off, and he wasn't sure how it didn't kill her. So let's see. Sightstone. I don't know. I guess the Fiora thought that the Riven was gonna kill her, and she ended up dying. Seems like everyone's full of questions that have not been answered. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more potions. Gonna get myself a mana potion just in case. I don't think I need health potions. We've been going pretty strong. No real reason to feel low or threatened. Though my mana has gotten low before, so just a quick check off. Gonna switch everything's positions. Yeah, that sounds about right. Gonna put this here. And I'm gonna just say this is probably good for now. This is my usual build for all AP support, so I'm sure it's getting old by now. If you guys have any other builds that you want to recommend to me for different types, I don't like going into specific builds, like a specific brand build. I prefer archetypes. Like, if you want me to say oh, which one's good for poking supports, which one's good for passive supports, that would be very helpful. But I mean, if you were to say, okay, brand gets this, I mean, my brain can't handle all that information. I'm sorry, guys. My brain cannot handle the information. And that's why I usually like going with the same build over and over again, because it just is easier for me to remember. Even though I record videos every day, I probably don't need to remember it so much. Ooh, gonna miss all that. Gonna just conflagrate him. So I'm gonna get attacked, and that's gonna give a little bit of healing to the Soraka. Not a big deal. I didn't take too much damage. So I'd say we're in a pretty good position. I wonder when the Elise is gonna show her face again. She came bot and just was forced to run away. How did they make Roma more broken? She's easy to counter. Yeah, Fiora can be. I don't know what they're talking about. Riven? I don't know what they're talking about. The thing is, Fiora, she was definitely really broken with her ultimate. So they changed her. It really takes a lot to do something to her now. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get a lot of damage on me. I don't know why the turret focused me. I guess the minions died or something. And it seems like Riven wants to go in. Warwick's hiding in the bush. You can count to me easy. Oh, I was paying attention. I think I stole a minion by mistake. Gonna throw out my passive here, get the stun off, and then because he was already ablaze, I used my E, which if you guys do not know, then sets if you hit E with on a target who's already ablaze, he'll set nearby targets on a blaze, which did damage to the Soraka, which was pretty nice indeed. I'm actually gonna throw that off. Get something on Draven. Not gonna get him again, but if you guys saw my thought process there, I hit the minion with my E, who was already ablaze, as that then moved it onto the Draven. It's just little strategies you can pull off, which are pretty nice. Gonna attack him, but because he ablaze, I'm taking a bit of damage because the turret's like, oh, you're damaging him, you're attacking him on a turret, and I'm like, nope, that's just my blaze, but that's how it works. So you can't really approach people under tower when you have them under dot, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I do have low health and low mana, so it kind of does matter, but I mean, I'm a rebel like that. I have my heal, so I can pretty much escape something, I guess. Oh, they just threw that down. My trinket's still going off, and that missed. Miserably missed me. Oh. Gonna throw that down, not gonna hit the Draven. Gonna go for the Soraka. Seems like, she's gonna get out of that way. Can I bait the Draven in? Nope, doesn't look like it. Especially since I don't really have a lot of mana. I know she's signaling for me to be careful, but I kinda wanna bait this. Let's see, how's the Draven and the Soraka? If they get too close, I do have my ultimate yet. Have you tried ulting me yet? What am I don't know. He's gonna go in all on me. Oh dang, I didn't know he has ultimate. If I healed, outplayed. I've been outplayed. Whatever. I'm not a big, care about that kind of stuff right now. But they did kill Vayne, so that was my bad. Just gonna call that out. My bad. I didn't expect the ulti. He just got 6. Just gonna say that. If Vayne looks like why he has ult. Oh, I guess you didn't expect a Draven ulti either. Because he actually just got 6. He had it when I warned. Oh. My bad. I was gonna heal ult, but I got caught off guard. Gonna say sorry, because that was definitely my bad. I should have either backed off or been more prepared for the unexpected. Because she definitely told me to back off. I was ready for what I thought was anything, but I wasn't. I'm actually gonna put down a bunch of wards. Don't want it to be stolen by the Elise, because Warwick, I don't know, Warwick might get it stolen, but I think we should be able to kill it fast enough. Elise is towards mid lane, so we should be able to take it out really easily. Looks like they're going to protect mid lane. That's weird. Me and him could just take dragon pretty easily. That's nice. We took dragon. 6 minutes, we can get the next one. I mean, it's obviously 6 minutes. I don't know what I was trying to check. I guess I was trying to check to see. I know they can see the timer too, so it used to be like if you took it, they wouldn't have any idea that you took it, but now it's a whole kind of idea thing. Okay. So that does a lot of damage, and I probably can't even get close to turret now. Gonna heal the Vayne to give her a little bit of a speed boost, but that's gonna, you know, not really work out too well. It doesn't really matter. I needed the heal anyway because I was pretty low health. We took the tower, so I'm gonna say good job. I probably should have pinged. I should have pinged or something. Just gonna say that because, you know, we probably could have killed them if I pinged. Let's see. Let us see. What can we do? Looks like Heimerdinger is pushing. Heimerdinger is definitely pushing. Does Vayne want to take the jungle? Looks like there's a ward there, so I'm actually going to go ahead and say okay, she can take out people on her own now. I'm kind of like, she doesn't have a weak laning phase anymore. I'm going to say she should probably back off. Going to say danger, danger. Just let them know, yeah, Elise is coming now. Elise is on her way. And in Spider Form, she does have a bit of speed, but it seems like she's stopped the chase, because you would have seen her in the tri-bush. He needs help, so I'm gonna go help him. Let's see. Does Zed have his ultimate? Yes, Zed has his ultimate. Gonna check for any wards. Gonna check for any wards. Gonna go ahead, stun him and exhaust him, just in case. So me and the Zed should be able to take him out. Zed is hopefully not going to die to his turret, so I'm going to say good job. Going to get hit by one more spell there. I'm afraid of any other people coming in taking me out, so I'm going to say good job. And go ahead and leave. Zed's smiling, so I'm gonna smile back. Going to be like, yay! We did it. TY, my mouse sucks. Going to say no problem. Be all like, happy, happy. Because, you know, we destroyed Heimer, the plague of all mid laners. Though it seems like he did get a kill off on him before, but I was having a bit of a struggling time. So I'm going to go mid lane, defend a bit. Seems like Warwick's coming up too. Drag in 3 minutes, just let our team know, just in case they weren't paying attention. Looks like someone's teleporting in. Looks like it might be the Heimerdinger. Oh yeah, he does have teleport. She's going to jump on me. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to throw out my Inflammagate. And that actually does quite a chunk of damage. If Zed wasn't a bit closer, we probably could have fought this, or at least killed her. Assassinated her. So I'm actually going to throw out my E, and then use my W, then my E to spread the fire to the turrets, hoping to kill them. Because Heimerdinger turrets are just, you can parry anything. Yep, she can parry anything. And if she parries CC, it stuns you. Just going to say that right now. So the the Riven is aware of what's going on. Okay, so I managed to get off all that nice Blair. And that's going to be enough to stun the Heimerdinger. His Blaze ended a bit too early. So yeah, that's a bit sad. Vayne's gone back bot lane to protect it and farm. I guess mid lane's already down, so it's not too big of a deal. If I had my Ghost, it would have been great to be able to just check out on the Fiora. Okay, I'm going to stun her. I don't think I can save her, though. Yeah, she's going to die to the Elise. Nothing I could have done there. I tried. He's signaling me to be careful, so I guess, you know, he's more concerned with me getting out alive. Or maybe he's about mid lane. So hopefully Warwick can take mid lane. Riven, I don't think that was really Riven's fault. I saw the Fiora coming towards him a long way, and I actually thought he was going to attack her. I didn't realize that he didn't even have an idea. So to be honest, you can't always assume that your teammates know what you know, just depending on everything. Like, the Riven doesn't know much about the Fiora, even though I know all that, so I can't blame her. Vayne is pushing. I'm going to say mid lane's MIA, so she should be also very careful. It looks like she's backing to make sure she gets out alive. That's a pretty smart move. Fiora's moved back top lane. She has 3 kills. Not too bad, not too bad. I should be able to do something there. Zed should have 2 kills as well. Seems like she knows Zed is coming, or maybe she knows I'm coming. Gonna go ahead and do a lot of damage to her. Just make her run, I guess. She's actually gonna flash. She's gonna flash away from the brand support with barely any magic damage. Lols. I'm gonna go ahead and put down some more wards in our jungle. Make sure we have vision, because we all know that vision is what saves lives. Gonna put this one here. I mean, it's a lot of vision in a small area, but I mean, that's something I kind of decide I should do. Is that an insult or a compliment? That's probably an insult. There's a ward here. He's gonna ult me. Don't know why he came so close to me. Oh wow, that just barely tipped me. That barely tipped me. Warwick's coming in though, so maybe we could bait him a bit. He's Warwick coming in. Gonna actually heal him and exhaust him. Gonna... Oh, I thought I was gonna hit him with my stun. Doesn't matter. Warwick's gonna survive, hopefully. Not gonna get hit by the turrets. The turrets are very tricky, so he should definitely be careful. We have no idea where the other laners are. I mean, Draven's bot lane. Riven's taking care of her. Fiora's up top. At least I thought we just saw her up top with the Riven. Okay, yeah, we did see her. So we're going on our way. Run towards Zed. Run towards Zed. Okay, looks like the Zed's gonna kill the Elise. Riven, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Come towards me. Come us towards us, me, Riven. That reduces the cooldown is reduced on the E, so that's what I'm gonna get. Okay. She's actually gonna jump over the wall, which is pretty smart. Pretty smart, but we still have vision on her. I'm not afraid of a Fiora. Come on, come on. Looks like they have Heimerdinger's back up. He's mid lane, so we could probably get something done here. I'm actually gonna throw out my ultimate and throw it back between the Fiora and ooh, it even got, I think, the Heimerdinger. No, it didn't. Didn't hit the Heimerdinger, but we managed to kill the Fiora. And he's gonna throw his rockets on me. Not any big deal. And you guys see why I'm leveling up my E, because it also lowers the cooldown. Which I mean, I could level up my W for more damage, but I mean, whatever. Actually, what the dash like Yasuo, but stupider. I guess, you know, she's just mad because Fiora's dash is... She now has a dash which she didn't have before, which can allow her to jump over walls. I mean, she did have a auto attack dash, which she can attack to someone she's trying to auto attack, but that was it. Gonna get hit by that. Nope. Thought I might have been, but you know, whatever. Can actually just throw that out, get off all my bones. All my bones. I'm gonna say we should just back off. I'm gonna back myself. Want the Zed to know that we should probably be careful. It looks like though Riven and Warwick are gonna come in for the assistance, so Zed probably doesn't have to back, but he's pretty low indeed. Fiora's coming in too, so seems like, you know, this is gonna be a big party. I'm kinda glad I left, because I probably would have died. I was definitely too low to fight this. He's dead. Riven should have just run. I mean, they're gonna go behind the turret, so they should survive just fine. I'm gonna go mid lane, sell them on my way. So it's a trade. Warwick for Heimerdinger, actually a really bad trade on our part. Warwick was definitely probably more valuable, just in general, simply because he was worth more gold. Gonna actually stun the... Oh, Fiora's gonna block it for him. How could you, Fiora? I thought we had an understanding. Okay, I guess we didn't have an understanding. So I'm actually gonna throw out my ghosties here. Gonna slow them down. Gonna throw out my ultimate. Hopefully not die. It looks like we're all gonna die. Maybe not me, but it looks like for the most part we're all gonna die. And she's gonna take a turret shot. That's a bit sad. And he's gonna try to ult me. Gonna fail. Gonna fail quite a bit. Gonna try to stun her. Didn't really stun her. I did get my W off, so they're not really too matterful. Oh, I thought we were gonna kill her. Looks like we're not gonna kill her. Zed may be able to kill her, but I'd say that's a bit risky, so I'm gonna say he should probably just back off. Vayne was dumb. My bad, honestly. Oh, was that Vayne who died with me? It might have been. Might have been Vayne. So I'm actually gonna go start building towards my Rylaz Crystal Scepter. Like I say in all my videos, health never hurts. It always heals. Okay, so let's see. Let's go over. Right now, the biggest threat is Fiora. No one else on the teams has kills except Elise and well, okay. So the support and the mid lane are no problem whatsoever. Draven's not much of a problem. He's definitely too weak. He's a, like I said, as champion who requires snowballing quite a bit. Not too bad, not too bad. Amberdingo is a really strong trolley kind of champion. He's hard to gank early, but it seems like we're not gonna have any problem with him. He actually just keeps throwing at his ultimate, I think, way too early. Okay, that's not gonna hit. None of that's really gonna hit. Not match at all. But I mean, I have 5 seconds to my ultimate, so that's gonna be nice to have. What did Elise get? She went for the Stalker's Blade on the Runeglaive Stalker's Blade. Not too bad. I'm not well informed on Runeglaive. Draven's gonna try to stand me aside. Gonna throw out my ultimate here. Okay, so that's not gonna do much. My ultimate's gonna get pretty separated out there. I actually have my ghosts, so I'm actually gonna throw those out there. Try to see where they're hiding. It seems like they just backed off. Seems like they just backed off. Ooh, that's gonna miss. That's all gonna miss. That's all gonna miss. I'm actually gonna speed myself up and slow the Elise because she's the real threat. Okay, I might be dead here. I'm probably dead here if the Riven can't stop her. But if I can get off my W... Ooh, I accidentally stole that. My bad, KS. I was trying to help. My bad. That was definitely my bad. Oh, my bad. My bad indeed. Seems like I should be able back in time. I don't think there should be anything to worry about, so I'm just gonna leave. They told me to be careful. I was pretty assured that I could leave without much problem. I'm gonna say good job team because we're doing a good job. Good job Vayne. She managed to push bot lane. Oh, Draven dead. What? Oh, Draven died. Maybe. It seems like we don't know where he is. It seems like he might have died in the last moment because I know he was 1-2. I don't know when he died, but he died pretty recent. Pretty recent. Gonna just throw that out there. Okay, so she's gonna jump on me, gonna throw out my ultimate. It's gonna go between the two champions, Fiora and Soraka, doing maximum amount of damage it can. Gonna actually throw out all my abilities. Not gonna get stunned. I'm actually pretty low. Gonna throw out my ghosties just in case they try to chase. Gonna throw out my whatever abilities I can, simply because I feel like it's necessary to try to help my team, though I don't know how much will be able to help. Oh, I probably KS'd again, didn't I? He's gonna die. I'm gonna try to dodge the Draven. That's bad in a lot of things. Can I bait one of them? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I can stop that. Warwick got Dragon. I don't know how great that was, considering now we're probably gonna lose our turret and maybe even our inhibitor. Now Wolf for Dragon for inhibitor. Yeah, I thought so as well. I wasn't sure though myself. Gotta heal myself up. Don't want to go in and just die. Yeah, they took our inhibitor. That's sad. We're doing so good this game as a team, and it's kind of like Fiora might just be enough to carry them. Though it seems like the other characters are now putting in a bit more work. Hamidinga has managed to get a kill without dying. He's gonna flash in and take him. Oh no, it seemed to be a bit too late. Gonna actually throw out my E here and spread the flames along everything. Get a bit extra pocket change, I guess. Let's look at my tribute. Okay, wrong thing. Okay, almost 100 more. Oh wow, he dodged that. How did he dodge? I'm just kidding. It was pretty easy to dodge where I placed it. If I was closer sooner, I probably would have been able to do something better. Gonna throw that out there. Gonna miss on my stun. Doesn't really matter too much. Draven's coming in. I don't know what Draven can actually do. they're both pretty weak. I mean, even though, well, not pretty weak, but they don't have a lot of kills. They don't have a lot of gold. I mean, Hamiding is farmed up pretty well, which is probably why he still does a lot of damage. As you guys saw what he did to the Zed, but of course, Hamiding has a lot of built-in damage with his turrets. It's just sometimes very hard to get around his turrets, so it's understandable that he's doing a lot of damage. There's 3 people mid. Not too much of a problem. They're not any of them are really that strong. I'm gonna get a stun off there. Gonna throw that out. Oh, there's a Riven. I mean a Fiora mid. That's bad. Fiora is probably just gonna carry this, I think. I think Fiora got fed enough that she can carry. I'm gonna say Riven came in at a bad time. If she does die, yeah. So yeah, we need to defend. We need to play safer and stick together. We got the early lead, but we are losing it greatly. Okay, thinking about it now, it looks like we don't actually have a tank if I think about it. I don't think we have anyone on our team who's really tanky, which is I just read because Zed said you need some tank Warwick. Though they don't have much of a tank either. I guess there's sort of a bulk on some of them, I guess. I don't know. None of them. There looks to be no tanks in this game, actually. Let's see. But we need to pull ourselves together. We definitely need to pull ourselves together. We need to stick together. I mean, Vayne is pushing bot lane, and that's very good if she can get a tower. But, I mean, overall, we need our team to stick together. Warwick just went out there and died. So, let's see. Can I throw out my ultimate and get off a good ultimate? Gonna stun someone. I'm actually gonna throw off my heal here. Try to save if I can. Doesn't look like I'll be able to save much of anyone. Might get focused down by the turrets here. We should probably just back off. I'm gonna say we should probably back off. This minion's following me. Don't want to be followed. Yeah, like I said, we should have just backed off. Gonna stun the Fiora just to make sure, you know, she can't catch up to us. I could have probably backed off, but, you know, do something nice for the Vayne. Didn't want her any chance to get caught out. We're definitely losing this simply because we are, as former grandmate, that was really nice. TY / all TY. Ugh. You're doing well in team fights as a team. Gonna say that, gonna compliment them and tell them, like, that's something I'm saying, like, we're not doing really good as a team. Like, they're sticking together. They're making sure, like, they don't get picked out. They're making it so we can't just catch one of them off guard and take them out. That was right until, you know, they kind of did exactly the opposite of what I was just saying them for. They kind of, like, sent 2 people out who Fiora and whatever. I guess, you know, they're getting a bit cocky. The bait, oh, they baited them. Maybe that's why, I don't know. I thought, oh, yeah, I just complimented them for staying together, and there's 2 of them out versus 5 of us. They want to go for Baron. To be honest, I have no idea how well this is going to work out. I have no idea if this will work out. I'm going to throw out my ghost, just do a bit of scouting. It looks like they're all towards the mid lane. And I'm going to throw out some wards, make sure we have vision around the Baron. And I'm going to use all 3 of my wards over here. Okay. Looks like our mid laners are the people who went mid are getting caught out. Zed is here, though. And our jungler is not here, though. That's the part that kind of concerns me. Draven took bot lane. Not such a big deal. Riven should have gotten out of there. Hopefully, you know, we can take this. But we have 2 members dead, so we have to run away now. Okay, we should all really get out. This will give us a boost. Though, I feel like, yeah, that was kind of a little drastic on our part. I'm actually going to go ahead and get mobility boots. Probably should have gone this a bit earlier instead of rushing Rylai's, but whatever. Looks like Riven's building some tank. Yeah, she's definitely getting some tank. That's nice. And she got, I think that's the Ravenous Hydra. I was going to say Atma's Impaler. Is that still an item? I think they might have gotten rid of that. Okay. Good job. I'm going to tell her good job. Tank. Tanak. I guess she's not happy that she can't spell. Not that she can't spell, she's having trouble spelling. So I have no idea what any of them are. They might... Okay. So we're going to take her out with pretty much ease, or not. Gonna throw out my ultimate in there. Zed's gonna die, but we're gonna get all three of them. So I'm gonna say, good job. Vayne got 2 kills. So that's very strong on her part. They just took Dragon, it looks like. Gonna throw that out. That's actually gonna be a slow, which is why I threw it out. Now it gives me, not only can I use it for stunning, but it's also a good long range slow. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just do that. Hopefully I don't take it with my blaze. I'm just doing that for, you know, the team. Good. I think the Warwick took it. Vayne's now pushing mid, so I'm gonna say good job. We're really pulling this together. Riven's going tank, giving us the necessary tankiness we need. Vayne's being a split pushing monster. We're picking up fights much better, but we're also kind of capitalizing on the mistakes that they're making of getting caught out too much. I think they might be a little bit too much trying to force a win, which could be bad for them. Okay, that missed. Well, I mean, like, she stopped to parry it. But if she didn't stop, that would have been pretty good on our part. We would have gotten off a pretty flawless stun there. I have enough time. I have enough mana for WQ, which would be a good stun. Okay, they're just going to back off there because they don't want to get stunned. I'm going to say we should just... I'm going to go top lane just to help. Though I'm going to say they should be careful because Fiora, they're all coming top lane. Riven's dead. I think the Riven may have tried to juke and maybe sacrificed herself for the team. I'd like to say that looks like what she's doing. Okay, she might be dead. She's probably dead. That's sad, but you know, not much we could have done there to save her. We can only honor her death by getting revenge. Getting Riven. I don't know. I don't know if she was trying to kill herself just so we could get out. But look, she got Ransom, and that's going to be a really strong force for us. That's just going to slow down their attack speed, which is going to be a real big damage, like a really big debuff to the Fiora and the Draven. I mean, really, we only have to worry about the Fiora and the Elise, I'd have to say, at this moment. Yo, yeah, CD on that. I have no idea what they're talking about. Gonna actually slow them down. They're gonna try to snail me. Okay, this is probably bad on my part. I was probably gonna have to heal. Probably still might get caught out. Yeah, I'm gonna get caught out, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna die there. I don't know. I thought my team was nearby, but it seems like they won. Zed's gonna get out. That's nice. Did he ult yet? Yeah, he just probably ulted recently. Hopefully he can get out just fine. Vayne. Okay, now Vayne's probably dead. That's a bit sad. I'm gonna say they should just get out. So yeah, now we're getting caught out. The Warwick split pushing, I'm gonna say he should definitely be very careful. Gonna say that mid lane, they were all there and we don't know where they are. Hold mid. Oh, they're pushing mid. And it's only Fiora pushing mid. I'm sorry guys, names are not my forte. Hopefully you guys can get what I mean without, you know, face palming too hard. They might be able to get the Fiora. They might, if they do it as a team. It looks like they're not doing it as a team. Riven is almost completely ignoring that team fight. Though it seems like the Zed got on his own. So I'm going to say, good job, Zed. Not going to really say good job to Riven because he really didn't do anything. Looks like Warwick's having a bit of trouble. Hopefully I can get to him on time. Hopefully he'll come towards me. Okay, hopefully he can, maybe we can bait them. Okay, or not. I'm going to say we should just back off. It's good that he survived. You don't want to push it too much. I'm going to go get some wards in our jungle. Since they have been taking out turrets, we want to make sure, you know, we don't get surprised in our own jungle. Baron buff, I don't know, has it faded just from, Riven doesn't have it. Vayne, I think we all died actually, except Zed with it. So, I think Zed doesn't have it anymore. Riven, it looks like she's getting caught out. Gonna actually throw out my ultimate here. Yeah, this is bad. Gonna stun the Draven. I don't think I have too much to worry about. Gonna exhaust the Elise. And it seems like the Zed went and got the Draven. So I'm gonna say that's a good job. It was 2 for 3 actually. We got Soraka there somewhere along the way, which is pretty nice. Dragon's up in a minute, so we gotta be wary of that. There's a ward here, so Fiora knows I'm here. Fiora knows I'm here. I'm actually gonna put this down. Make sure if she tries to come for me, I'll know where she is. Again, sorry for me sucking. It's fine, Riven. New Fiora is a bit it's fine, Riven. It's fine, Riven. Just can tell her it's fine. The thing is, like, I was gonna say something along the lines of, it's kind of hard to like predict the new Fiora because she's definitely really so different. It's kind of hard to like, she probably went into this fight thinking, oh yeah, it's Fiora, the same old Fiora, and then she's probably like, nice ward. Where? Who's talking about wards? Is that my pink ward from the very beginning of time, or is that new one? Is that a new one? If it's not a new one, if it's mine, that would be cool. Be like, oh, my baby ward. Okay, I guess they're talking to Zed. Maybe, I don't know. Did Zed get it in that bush from maybe behind Baron? If so, that would have been awesome. Nope, it doesn't look like that's possible. I mean, maybe with the, I think there's increased ward range. Okay, come on, heal Fiora. Oh, she's gonna dash out of that like a devious person. And Warwick seemed to died in the bot lane. And is she still slowed, or is that animation just sticking with her for some reason? I think the animation is just sticking with her on my screen. I don't know about everyone else's screens. Can I E her? Oh, there's a wild Soraka. I think Heimerdinger's caught out. Gonna throw that out. Yes, I predicted that Soraka would be nearby. Ooh, not gonna die. My teammate's gonna save my life. But it seems like Fiora's gonna get out just okay. And we should probably back off ourselves. Can actually throw that out there to slow them. Good job, she got the Draven. Fiora does not have home guards. I just figured she would come out speeding. No one gets red. Oh. What? Okay, so Hamidego stole red, and did he execute himself with the minions? Yeah, that's how. Yeah, how is that? Who said I wanted red? I have no idea exactly what they wanted. Or what they're talking about. What should I get next with my final item? What's that one? Scepter or something, I think. Abyssal Scepter. Gonna get some magic. No, no, that's bad. I'm actually gonna get Hourglass because it does have a good source of armor. I could get more magic, but I'm gonna get armor because the Fiora is such a monster at the moment. Getting some extra armor, 35 plus 30, so I have 5 from some other source. I have no idea exactly which, but you know that extra armor is gonna be good, put to good use against the Fiora. Though it seems like she's falling off a bit now. So this has actually been a really nice game. It's been back and forth. I feel very like fulfilled in this game, whether or not we win or lose. I've had a lot of fun. I'm gonna say we could probably fight this if Vayne comes in. Gonna go ahead and attack. I don't know who's laughing. I think that was the Fiora maybe. Screen went lock there. Okay, so her screen got into the lock position. I know that's the one I prefer, so I don't know why she's like directly complaining. Oh wow, we just completely took her down. I'm actually gonna slow down the Elise and stun her, hopefully saving the Vayne's life for doing something useful. Maybe. I just like it because I'm a fire bullet kind of guy. And I think I played Brand recently. I hope I didn't. If I did, my bad. You guys probably don't appreciate the replay, but I mean, I don't have too many champions or unique ones to play, so hopefully you guys don't mind. I don't know how long ago I played it, but I feel like I have played it recently sometime. Gonna actually throw that down. I was hoping I'd hit someone with it. Maybe they get plagued, and that would make it easier for me to get off a stun. Yeah. My bad, guys. Just a little tickle in my throat, a little cough here and there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, he's gonna probably. Oh no, he's not gonna kill me. Now he is. I probably walked right up to him, but Riven is gonna stun him, saving my life. And that minions keeps bothering me. So good job, saved my life. TY, gonna just say TY, because the Riven definitely saved my life with that stun on the Draven, or he could have auto-attacked me and I would have been done for. Absolutely done for. I'm gonna go ahead and, whatever I can, level it up. That's 800. I probably don't need 5 wards now. Home guards is really nice, but I'm trying to get into captains, because it gives 10% movement speed to nearby approaching allied champions, which will definitely save a lot of lives, and I feel like that is more useful to my teammates. And I mean, home guards is just to run out and like stop sieges, and we're not really being sieged too badly, so I don't think it's too necessary. So I'm gonna try going on like how I switched to flash. I mean, switch flash for a heal. I'm gonna try to do something similar there, if you guys don't mind. She's gonna try to kill me, or at least stun me, but she's gonna get stunned, or I'm gonna try to stun her myself. Come on. Gonna actually throw out my ultimate there. And she's just gonna walk away from her teammates, which was the smart thing to do. Gonna inflammigate her. Gonna stun the Soraka. I might be dead here, I have no idea. Oh, I'm actually gonna throw out my slowing field. Gonna get stun. I was hoping to stun someone there. Gonna actually heal myself for the speed boost, so I can get in range for a stun. I think the Iron Lock, I think they put the Ancient Coin, not the Iron Lock, the Ancient Coin they popped, which wasn't too bad. It gave a speed boost to them. Okay, I'm probably gonna die here if I'm not careful. So, and they took out inhibitor, so there's super minions now. Not good, not good. But we also have super minions pushing from top and bottom. I think Zed just split push a lot. Zed is actually pretty good at. Oh, Heimerdinger said he's Zonia's. I forgot. For a second, I forgot they had Heimerdinger. I thought it was Elise talking, and I'm like, wait, that's not Elise. I should probably back off. I have a pink ward, so I know they can't see me, or at least Fiora can't see me. Hopefully she doesn't see me. I want to just back off. I'm too low. I was thinking, oh, maybe she's low from fighting the Zed or something. Maybe I can kill her. Nope. And it seems like our team's ending the game, so hopefully you guys did enjoy it. GG, well played. That teach you, Fiora, never chase. Oh, so I guess he's talking about how, like, because Fiora chased, they were able to go ahead and get all the mid lane. Okay, Fiora's not going to die, it looks like. She's going to get her ultimate off, which is a healing field. I'm just going to back off now, just going to back off. Dragon's up in a minute, so I'm actually going to go ahead and chase it. Don't feed Fiora. Going to go ahead, check for any wards. Going to check for any wards. And since I slowed him now, I'm going to remove all his extra magic resistance that he gets per level. Going to make him pretty weak overall. And as you guys see, I'm doing it in an optimal way. Like, I'm using Blaze. I'm my E-Force before I use my W, so because it does extra damage. Because, I mean, the bonus from doing the Flammigate Force works on multiple targets, meaning it's not super great if I do it just on a single target. So, Dragon's almost here, so I'm just making sure, you know, we have good vision on it. I can put down one more ward. I'll put that down here. Ooh. Can I get the Soraka? Is she going this way? Gonna get the Soraka. Don't know if I can actually fight her, because Draven's coming. Draven, please, just let the supports fight. I mean, I don't think I got a lot of damage, so I don't think I'm, like, a super strong champ. Oh, I have 300 AP. When did that happen? Dang, how much AP does the Soraka have? I guess she went back into base, so we can't see her for now. I'm gonna say we should get the final dragon. It's gonna be pretty dang powerful. It's up in 22 seconds. I have the place all warded up. Gonna put my last ward. Oh no, wait, I don't need to put one here. There's a warded one here. Gonna put it here. Simply because I don't think if they come from this way, it's gonna be a bit bad, but I don't think it's gonna be too horrible. Ooh, they actually got Baron, so getting Dragon would be nice. That missed, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter at all. Can actually throw out my 2 just in case someone tries to get close. Don't want anyone getting too close here. Looks like we can see them all. So getting Dragon plus Baron will just be a massive boost to our stats, which is dang nice. Pretty nice, guys. Good job, team. Baron plus Aspect. We win. I mean, that's the usual, like, idea that we're gonna win because we have both of these, which definitely boost our stats. Like, look at I got like 69 HP from that. AP, I mean. Do I have any increased regeneration? It doesn't look like it. But they're taking out our top lane a bit. It seems like our Vayne is gonna take out 3 of them. So it's only Heimerdinger and whoever left. Not too bad. Can I get a kill? Can I get another kill here? Nope, I'm gonna die to minions. I'm gonna die to minions. Oops. Okay, ship, GG, well played. Ship, GG, well played. Okay, I got it off. They probably didn't see it, but I got it off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, Brand is someone who He's a very aggressive volley support. He's very useful for poking. He has a little bit of CC on him, which is his stun, which he's a pick champion. You gotta get out picks. It's not really a team fight champion. Well, you can kind of like engage a team fight by saying, like, say you stun their star member, like if I stun Fiora and we took her out, that would be the start of a team fight. But he's not really an engaged champion. He can sort of be disengaged if he like stuns a champion who's chasing a team or something, but not really too classically engaged. But he is a really good team fight oriented champion outside of being a support, because he has an area effect E. He can use his W, he'll use his E, it'll spread his flames everywhere, and then you have his ultimate, which will travel between the enemy champions and minions and do a massive amount of damage if you build him some damage, like I did, as you guys saw at 369 at the end of this. So that's actually pretty good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So if so, remember to like, subscribe, and vote in the straw poll down below to see tomorrow who out of the 5 champions listed for this week will be playing and who does support blank work. Can we see if one of these unconditional supports will work? That's up to you guys. And I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.